and I'm gonna talk. You know, I'm gonna really try to stay focused with this. You know, talking on this thing and whatnot, and downloading it to YouTube and whatnot. I ain't talking about my life this time. I'm talking about this war that's on us black people, in particular, black male. The new war, like it's a free fall. Like these white people are saying whatever to us and having attitudes with us and show up to work and whatnot. Like it's just crazy, man. And I'm hearing that the new N word is a thug. You understand what I'm saying? If they refer to you as a thug, they're actually calling you a nigga. And what's up with this commissioner calling Obama a nigger and say he will continue to call him a nigger even after they fired him? What's up with Donald Sterling? What he said? It's like it's a free for all. What's up with the guy that shot Trayvon Martin? Yo, it's really crazy out here, and I don't know if people realize this, man. It's crazy. The mindset a couple of years ago, right? I was out of work, and I was going on Craigslist, and trying to get a job. I had a skill. I'm a painter, so I'm going on Craigslist. Boom, to try to get a job and whatnot. So they read my credentials and everything like that. This thing had me thinking that I wasn't a good painter. There's no such thing as a good painter. All painters is bad. You understand what I'm saying? They are. I mean, like, what I mean by that is perfection. Painting is perfection, and nobody can be perfect. If you go to paint right now, and you the master painter, I bet you I can come right behind you and see some things that you did wrong. The most important thing is that the rules or whatever you're supposed to do, you do that, and you try to smooth the work out. I had that understanding a couple of years ago. Okay. But the thing had me, this whole thing had me on some, damn, am I not a good painter? But anyway, so I'm telling my qualifications. They say, okay, well, come and work for me. I go to work for them one day, boom, it's going. I'm going. Especially going towards Central and South Jersey. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, it took me a while. Because first of all, I live in my ideals, and that is everybody is a human being, and everybody feels like that. I revert back to that until reality set in, and I'll be like, yo, he think I'm a nigga. You know what I mean? Like, but anyway, so that's what it was like to the point where I went to work with this last person, and here's my thing that I think in my field. I think that they'd rather hire a white person or a Mexican or something like that, but they don't want no black people. And I don't think a lot of people want black people because we're unmanageable. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's like black people are unmanageable. So when you come to work for a white person, the first thing, they ain't checking for your work ethic. They checking to see if you're manageable. And that's crazy. They check, like if a white person come up under another white person, they're gonna be checking for their work ethic. Like to see if they work out good and whatnot. A black person show up there, they're gonna be checking for it to see if they're manageable, see if they're gonna blow up or something like that. And they ain't got no problem with the Mexicans because they cheap to them. That's, they're easily controlled. I work with this guy. He comes all the way from Long Island. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to do what you got to do. But you got this guy that comes all the way from Long Island. It takes maybe about 2 hours for him to get to work. And then you got this guy that just missed today and didn't even call in. Guess what color he is? So who are you? It's just crazy, but it's a war. And we make it even worse by doing the things that we're doing, like what I just mentioned. He didn't show up for work and it was a no call, no show. Like, come on. Now, how that's going to look on me, and I'm the only black American there. They don't be looking at me, but you ain't going to never catch that out of me. I always show up to work on time and do what I'm supposed to do. And now I do it like, hey, it's no problem. Because I understand that you have to be manageable. There's a war on us, man. Pay attention.